Hi, I'm Mary, the godmother behind goodygodmother.com, and I am here to show you today how to make a smash cake for a mermaid themed first birthday shoot. Right. So we are starting with a 6-inch round cake that has already been crumb coated. I have my cake stand sitting, my turntable sitting on a cake stand to bring the cake a little closer to eye level. It just makes it easier to work with for this particular design. So for a mermaid themed smash cake, one of the most common design ideas is the scale look, and that's usually achieved for parties using circles, fondant circles layered on the cake, and it's very cute, but fondant is not good for smash cakes because most kids don't dig into the cake enough to break through the fondant, get to the buttercream, and get messy. So we are going to replicate the scale look using buttercream, and it's very simple. So today I have a teal crusting buttercream, a pink, and a purple. These were all done with Americolor gels, and I have them fitted with Wilton frosting tips. We'll start with the 104 Wilton tip that is on the teal. So in order to make the layered scale look, we're going to start on the side of the cake, and I'm going to work narrow side down. And I'm just going to carefully draw a U. Okay? You won't touch the bottom of the cake, but that's fine. We actually have the pink frosting to create a really pretty sea pearl border. So just keep working along the cake in a little U pattern until you finish the first layer. I know I keep saying I'm going to replace this cake table, and I will. One day, I just keep forgetting. And I'm holding the bag almost perpendicular to the cake because I don't want the scales to ruffle out too far. And as you can see, the crumb coat isn't perfect on this cake. It really doesn't have to be with this design. Just do your crumb coat in the same color frosting as your primary scale color. The reason being that then you cover up any gaps. So there's the first layer done. To get a nice realistic look, I'm going to go ahead and start in the center of one of my scales for the second layer. And just wipe off the frosting tip if you have any excess frosting. A clean tip is much better for decorating a cake. So I'm starting at the center of one of my scales, and again a U, and loop up. And as you can see, it's already starting to build that very pretty fish look. I'm going to add a tiny bit of variety a little further up the cake by using my purple color. And I'm going to add just some additional scales. This tip is smaller, so I'm going to add my scales, add more clusters of small scales. So just keep working and build your layers. So now that we finished the sides of the cake with our buttercream scales, we can go ahead and finish the top of the cake. And for the top of the cake, it's best to start in the center. I lied, I think I'm going to start on the outside. Same idea. Just work around the sides. You actually want to create a tiny bit of an overhang to help cover your little joints. See here, you can sort of see, and I can go back in and fill that later. But you don't want to leave any big gaps. You want to make sure this looks as close to a mermaid tail as possible. Now, here's where we go back in with our pink, and we create some really pretty pink pearls. So there you go. And of course, if you decide that you don't want to add a third color with the pink, like I'm really looking at it, not sure I love the pink dot up here, you can always cover that, which I think I'm going to do right now. You can use a star tip and fill in if you need to, or I don't want to make this look like a flower, so I'm trying to figure out how to best prevent that. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, there we go. All right, cool. There we go. Covered. And all right, so my original plan was actually to do a pink pearl border around the bottom, but I think I sort of like how it turned out without the pink. But then I went ahead and I put pink on the cake anyway because I don't know why I would do that. So we're just gonna cover that. A class I took once said that the best cake decorators are not the ones who do it perfect the first time. They're the ones that know how to best cover their mistakes. Or in this case, questionable design decisions. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. Fixed. I might do a little more touching up before I send it off, but this is a buttercream scale cake worthy of a mermaid photo shoot. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial for how to make a mermaid smash cake. If you enjoy my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel or visit me on social media. And of course, I welcome you to stop by the blog, goodygodmother.com, for more inspiration, recipes, and video tutorials. Thank you.